challenge. Duel. My turn. My turn is complete. This duel is not over yet. All right. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. My monster's effect activates. I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect my hand, I activate a spell. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Now is the perfect time. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Now is the perfect time. I special summon a monster. Let's battle. There's a storm coming for you. I attack with my monster. Behold, my monster attacks your light point directly. I end my turn. It's my turn. battle. There's a storm coming for you. I attack with my monster. There's a storm coming for you. My monster attacks your life point directly. Let's battle. Here I go. My monster stops. Behold, my
They will grow up to see Mars as their home. With time, more and more people will arrive. These won't only be scientists, but settlers, people who plan to stay. They may come for all kinds of reasons, but to them, Mars will be a chance to start over, to build a new life for themselves.
The well of human social thought is not exhausted by the present age, and I don't think will ever be exhausted. There will always be people with new ideas on how humans should live together.
With Mars so far away, the hold of Earth governments on their colonies will be tenuous. The Martians will need to govern themselves.
Mars is not going to be a utopia. Mars is going to be a land. It's an open frontier. It's a place where things are going to be tried out. I think we'll see a lot of noble experiments on Mars. Perhaps some of these Martian colonies with their novel ideas based on the best book the 21st century has to offer. Maybe they'll find ways in which humans create society that are more humane, offer more opportunity for human potential.
The ultimate dream of the Martians will be to terraform their planet, to make Mars as hospitable as Earth. This may not be as big a fantasy as it seems.
Here we are on Earth, a world that's very sophisticated and developed and complete. And anything we do is just a subtraction, because we live in such a biologically rich planet. When we go to Mars, we have an opportunity that we don't have on Earth. Here's a planet that's dark. Here's a world that's not full of biology, probably doesn't have any at all. Well, there, we can actually do something to help.
Once there are large human settlements on Mars that have significant industrial capability, we could actually start addressing ourselves to a question of transforming the Martian environment itself, terraforming Mars, as it's called, because Mars was once a warm and wet planet, and it could be made so again through human engineering efforts.
With daytime temperatures in the Martian tropical zone averaging around 0 degrees centigrade, and with an atmosphere only 1% as thick as Earth's, exposure to these elements by a human without a spacesuit would be instantly fatal. The first step to terraforming Mars and bringing it back to life would be for the Martian colonists to warm up their planet.
But we know how to warm up planets. We're doing it on Earth, by putting gases in the atmosphere. On Earth, it's not a good idea to warm up the planet. Temperature is just fine back here. We don't need it any warmer. But in principle, if you could trap the sunlight reaching Mars today, every single photon that's hitting Mars, Mars would warm up in about 10 years. Well, obviously you can't trap every single photon that's hitting Mars, but you can trap about 10% of the greenhouse effect. Imply that Mars would warm up.
When we hit the stage together, it's honestly definitely fun. And it's the moment where we bring our live show to our fans in cities like Los Angeles, where it's truly special. Listen on Spotify for a playlist with delicious music by Jim Cat.
Why do people like cars? We just too much, right? We put our time and money, blood and sweat and whole life into a tool. This is more than a hobby. This is our passion. This is who we are.
Finally, TCG worms are here. Way back when we received the W Nebula meteorite, I was thinking TCG. I use this to draw a ton of cards, summon the Worm King, destroy multiple cards in the field, but we were missing key cards for the combo. Finally, we have the full combo, which is Worm Zex plus Yagin. Let's do this!
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Worms are complete with Zex and Yagin. Why? What do these cards do very quickly? Zex on summon will send a Yagin from the deck to the graveyard. And what you'll do with that is you'll then summon Yagin onto the field from the grave face down. When Yagin's flip face up, you send a face-up monster your opponent controls back to the hand. And while Yagin is face up, your Zex cannot be destroyed by battle, 1800 attack, 1800 defense. What breaks this deck? It's all about the Nebula. Nebula with Trap Layer. We are abusing the skill. Trap Layer, what it says is you play 5 different traps. Then the first card in your hand is guaranteed a trap. The second card in your hand is a 50% chance to be a trap. If you do the math, without the Trap Layer, you have about a 50% chance to open up Nebula. If you play Trap Layer, your 50% chance goes up to 75% chance for within your first 4 cards to have Nebula. Why do we want this card so badly? Well, you change all face down monsters on the field, face up. So if they have a face down and you have a face down Yagin, you're going to flip their monster face up, your Yagin will also go face up, and then you'll send their face up monster back to their hand. Now the real spice is, in the end phase, you're going to flip all your light worms face down. Per card you flip down, you draw a card. So, Zex, send Yagin. Yagin, summon onto the field face down. Set Nebula. Their turn, Nebula. Send their monster, whether it's face down or face up, back to the hand because the Nebula will flip it up anyway. Then in the end phase, flip back down, draw 2, and it's not done. You then get to summon a Worm King from the deck. Has to be from the deck, not from the hand or the grave. Worm King is not once per turn. Tribute any of your worms, including itself. Destroy any card on the field. And if you have double Nebula, you're drawing 5 cards in their end phase. So with your toggle on, with double Nebula, you flip up the first one, it's going to flip your monsters up, then the end phase, flip down, draw 2, summon the king, and with your toggle on, you're going to flip your monsters back up, draw 3. After drawing 2, that's drawing 5 cards, and then you don't have room to summon another Worm King. Now, the reason why I'm playing multiple Worm King is because I'm playing Into the Void. You don't have to play Into the Void. I'm just playing this to make the deck extra spicy, to draw into that Nebula. And you're going to see some replays where Into the Void wins the game for us. You have 3 more cards in your hand, draw a card, you discard your entire hand in the end phase. Because of that, we might be drawing our Worm King or we might be discarding it. So I need to play more than one, and a lot of duels, more than one does help out, to ensure that the Nebula will summon it from the deck. And then when you pull off your Nebula Meteorite with Zex, Yagin, and summoning a king, after drawing 2 cards with just 1 Nebula Meteorite, you basically win the duel. You're playing a ton of back row. You can flip this up, send a monster back if they have anything left. You could use Worm King, tribute the Yagin, pop a back row, tribute the Zex, pop a back row. Then you could summon another Zex. Zex plus Worm King is over 4,000 damage. Now, since we have no out to Cocytus, we're playing Herald of the Abyss. This card's pretty good even when you're not playing against Cocytus. So if you don't have this card, play another card that counters Cocytus. You also have Floodgate to flip down the Cocytus, sends their monster to the grave. The rest of the back row is just to be different back row to ensure that Trap Layer works. Love this deck. Draw lots of cards, send their monsters back to their hand, and Worm King from the deck after drawing lots of cards. Get popping! Alright, Into the Void. Let's go. Figure 2 wins on the ladder, alright. Neos Fusion, Yagin will send the Brave Neos back to the hand, which will be back to the extra, and the Keeper of Dragon Magic goes even with the Yagin. Now, the Brave Neos will destroy the Yagin unless we have a Nebula Meteorite to make it so it's not on the attack. You have 2 Into the Void, 3 Nebula, let's go. Let's draw it. Let's go. Let's draw it. Let go. Let's draw it. Let's Zex first. Okay. Let go. Let go. Yes! We did it! Triple Into the Void is the way to play Worms. Believe it! Alright, we chillin'. Goodbye, Yagin from the hand. We are going to Floodgate another Neos Fusion just to ensure that we could draw our 2 cards in the end phase. We do not want to draw anything less. Okay. Now we do have to make sure he doesn't send an 80 changer to the graveyard. That would not be good. Alright. No 80 changer. Flood it. Flood the Fool. Yagin, send the Brave Neos back to the hand in the battle phase. Yeah, buddy. Nebula Meteorite. Gonna flip everything face up. But he's stuck in defense. So we're gonna send this back to the hand. Now he's protected from double Neos Fusion, but why would you protect? Unless we're going for lethal. You could Kanadi it back down if you wanted. But also Herald of the Abyss. Could also just Yagin it, because it flips right back down. That's crazy. That's absurd. That's insane. Yagin. Return. Alright. We take out the back row. If it's a Canadia, the Worm King flips right back up. Alright? Let's go. Because we summoned in his end phase.
Are you thinking about building your own outdoor kitchen? Something to have amazing barbecues with your family and friends? Did you call a contractor but he wants thousands of dollars? Maybe you should DIY, but how do you build your own outdoor kitchen? You want something strong without welding. You want real steel.
Destroy. Canadia. Canadia. Flip back up. Worms are too good. Back up we go. And then, Herald of the Abyss, this was not meant for you, but I'll use it against you. You are a warrior and you are light. Wow. Light. Warrior. Send it. Wow. This deck is amazing. Full back row cleared. Lethal with the King and the Zex. Back to Fortnite. That is exactly how this deck works. Yes! Oh my Jesus. Who believes in worms? How do you not believe in worms? This is broken. This is draw. 5 cards. 5-card draw. 5 cards. Let go. Now you need your toggle on. If your toggle's not on, you're only going to draw 2 cards. Right. If Jagan on its first flip, if it leaves the field, it's going to get banished. Meteorite. Return the flutist. Nice try. Nice try. Keep the toggle on if you want to draw 5. Trumpeteer. Alright, alright. Tribute, summon from the deck. The wagon. Giga gloves, okay. Yes, I want to summon a Worm King. Yes, I want to draw 3 more cards. Jagan, send the Giga Gloves back to the hand, because in the grave it will turn our monster to 0 attack. Draw 3. 5 total. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Flip, flip, flop, flip, flop. Let's check. What you got? You got nothing! Attack! 1 health. 1 health. Jagan! Finish him! Hey! We do have to deal with the circle navigation, though. Huh. Let's go. When would we be able to upgrade level cards to Prismatic? I don't know much about that. With Herald, this deck is better, and at Duel, a World Legacy Clash would be useless for OTK. A good budget deck. Zex! Send the Jagan. This is when he would want to navigate. He wants to navigate before we summon Jagan from the grave onto the field, but he's not going to know because worms are new. You don't know. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Now, if we enter the void, we do lose our king, and we could draw another king, so we would lose double king. I'm gonna go for the chance of drawing a better card because the duel's pretty much over right here. If he does anything. Okay, wall D. Boy, you and your toggle. He's toggling. He's toggling. Attack! No navigation. No way! But he's got illusion. Triggered off the Canadia to trigger the circle to banish a card we control. Don't banish Nebula. Okay, goodbye, Yagan. Best budget deck right now would probably be Nui. Negate! Yep. Took him a while to find it. Quality! Nebula. Something has to be face down to use a Nebula. Boom, take that 1,000. Look down, draw a card, summon the king. Did not draw king, very good. King is here. Now, king is not once per turn, we can destroy a card in the field. Didn't draw it. It's something. What the heck is it? I think we just go in. We just go in. Flip up the Zex. So we're just gonna set up. Set it up. It's not a navigation, I guarantee you. Attack and see if he activates illusion. Attack and just win the duel. Canadia! Okay. We have Legacy Clash to protect. He has another illusion! No! Or no. He was that was actually the rod. Woo, okay. Goes rod. Tribute for Dark Magician. No, regular illusion. He drew into the illusion. Oh my Jesus. No navigation. No Yagan. Clash him. Banish, reduced by 1800, negate the attack, come back. Scoop it up. Dark Magician surrenders.
Cold and harsh conditions can make your winters brutal. So we traveled to a test facility in Barnett, Minnesota, and pushed the Honda CR-V LX with available all-wheel drive. Absolutely challenging the available real-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control system, and proving that a CR-V can push you through those cold winter months. Visit your local Honda dealer to find a great Honda CR-V. 2019KBB.com, Best Buy.
Even before I became Elevos, the stage was always set for me. And it's the moments where I can understand my hometown where I feel truly inclined. Listen on Spotify for a refreshing music playlist.
First place Global Ninjas are back finally for real. Black Dragon Ninja is known for coming off the field, back in the field just like a ninja. This card is back thanks to Hanzo, Ninja Grandmaster. Hanzo searches for any ninjutsu card. We also have Super Transformation, where we get to use our opponent's monsters to summon a ninja from the deck. And we also have Hidden Village of Ninjutsu Arts, adding our ninja cards from our grave back to our hand and protecting our ninjas. Let's go!
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
We are abusing a shadow buffed skill. Konami did not tell anyone about buffing the skill, but they did it. It is my monster cards. We are abusing this to consistently draw Hanzo. If we play 6 or more level 4 or lower monsters, our first 3 monsters, our first 3 cards in our hand will be monsters. Also, your fourth card in your hand will not be a level 4 or lower monster. That is crazy. So what we do is we play 3 Hanzo, then the rest of the level 4 or lower monsters we're just playing 1 of. So we're going to get that super increased chance for Hanzo. The map is up on the screen. This means we have an 82% chance to open up Hanzo going first. Without the skill, you have a 50% chance on turn 1 for Hanzo. Also, we do not want Yellow Dragon Ninja in our hand. We need to summon it from the deck. When it's in your hand, it's only good for discarding with the field spell or the Black Dragon Ninja. It becomes dead. It also kills our super transformation trap. So, with my monster cards, we only have an 8% chance of opening up Yellow Dragon Ninja on the first turn, but without the skill, you have a 20% chance to open up Yellow Dragon Ninja, which is a much higher chance to make it a dead card, a dead combo. So it's 2 very good reasons for using my monster cards, a shadow buffed skill. Now, as I said, by abusing my monster cards, our main card is Hanzo with an 82% chance to open it. Hanzo on normal summon will add a ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand. I'm not playing one of the main ninjutsu cards of this deck that I played in my top tier deck back in the day, and that card is Duplication. I think Duplication is a great card if you play it with level augmentation. I will have another build, but without level augmentation, I prefer to play all of these other cards because my monster cards will guarantee that one of these cards or a big ninja will be my 4th card. And for my 4th card being a Duplication, I don't like that. That's not good. So, Hanzo on summon will search for any of our ninjutsu cards. The main card you want to search for with your Hanzo is a notebook. Notebook will also search for any of these ninjutsu cards. Since we're guaranteed 3 monsters on the summon of Hanzo, we're going to search for Notebook. Notebook will discard a monster from our hand to then play any of these ninjutsu cards. Transformation, an older ninjutsu card, is important for tributing any of your ninjas. This is why I'm only playing level 4 ninjas, because I want to summon my Black Dragon Ninja. So if I have any ninja that is not level 4 with my transformation, I'm not happy. It needs to be level 4 so I can summon Black Dragon Ninja, which has the power to banish itself, come back on the field, banish one of your own monsters, will banish another monster you control by sending itself, then it summons it back in the field for double attacking, also deals with your opponent's monsters. This is the main card of the deck, and if something happens to it, you can add it back to your hand with the field spell. The field spell breaks this deck. On the summon of a ninja, special or normal, you add a ninja card from the grave, the entire deck from the grave, 1 card back to your hand. Also, if you're about to be destroyed by a Black Rose, a Spirit Master, anything that would destroy, you banish a ninja from the grave, you don't get destroyed. So transformation, very good for not only summoning Black Dragon Ninja by tributing a ninja, but also will summon Red Dragon Ninja. You must use this on Chain Link 1 for transformation on Red Dragon Ninja to work. Red Dragon Ninja on summon will target a set card, put it on top of the deck or bottom of the deck, a great card to use in the end phase, or after an attack to then target one of the back row cards. They cannot respond with that card. And a new card, Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. So if you summon Hanzo, you search for Notebook, you discard a ninja, you set a Super Transformation, this card is nutty. It's also inconsistent, so I only play 1. Super Transformation will target your face-up ninja, their face-up monster, send both to the graveyard, and then you're going to summon a Yellow Dragon Ninja from the deck only, not from the hand. So Transformation will summon from the hand, and Super Transformation will only summon from the deck. Transformations from the hand and deck, by the way. And with Yellow Dragon Ninja on the field, you can discard or send from face-up on your field a Ninja and Ninjutsu art card to destroy up to 2 back row cards. It's also 3,000 attack, so it can deal with the Cocytus by swinging in multiple times. We have a single alchemy to add consistency, destroy a face-up ninjutsu, get drawing. So for example, if we do not open up Hanzo, which is 18% chance to not open it, but it can happen, we might open up a notebook. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to notebook, discard one of your other ninjas, search for your alchemy, play the alchemy, draw 2 cards, hopefully you draw into a Hanzo. So that's what's really important about this. And what's crazy is you could do that, and then Hanzo could add this card back to the hand, so you could use it again for more drawing. But the field spell is one of the best things, and I would strongly consider with this deck potentially playing 2 field spells to play around Cosmic Cyclone, potentially, and maybe even playing 2 Black Dragon Ninjas. So maybe in the final build, I might end up cutting the Super Transformation, but when this card goes off, it goes off. It is crazy. Let's talk about the other ninjas. The other ninjas are really not important at all. They're just level 4 ninjas to use with transformation and to make sure my monster cards works. You don't have to play Upstart Golden Ninja. Very rarely do I ever resolve the effect of discarding a trap to summon Hanzo from the deck, which doesn't even trigger Hanzo's effect to search for a ninjutsu card. It will only search for a ninja, which can't even search itself. Sasuke can destroy defense position monsters, kind of decent. Yellow Ninja is a really good card. On summon, you can summon a ninja from the hand for more aggression. It can also be face down. This card's really good. Masked Ninja Ibisu. You can activate the effects of another ninja to send their back row cards back to their hand. Very powerful. And then we have White Ninja. White Ninja on flip will destroy a defense position monster. It's just a different ninja that's level 4 or lower. That's all that matters. Now, I would consider playing the ninja that can boost up to level 5, because it could make your super transformation in a really rare scenario more useful, because your monster plus their monster must equal at least level 8 or more in order to summon your Yellow Dragon Ninja, or it won't even work. So if they summon a level 3 and you have a level 4, it won't work. So if you have the other ninja level 5 plus transformation plus their level 3, you can summon Yellow Dragon Ninja. And that is ninjas! With the power of Hanzo searching, with the power of the field spell protecting and adding your cards in the grave back to the hand, giving endless fuel for your Black Dragon Ninja, ninjas are back! Ninja, please, let's go! Hanzo gets searching. Let's grab the notebook. Alright, I think I'll have to make a poll. I thought you all would be unanimous. Not a unanimous decision. Now, let's and the spicy play is Hidden Village. Are you crazy? Just super consistent. 82% chance for a Hanzo. If you're not playing with my monster cards, you are playing the deck incorrectly. Incorrect. And we only have an 8% chance of opening up the Yellow Dragon Ninja in our opening hand, so it's consistent. Ninjutsu, Art of Transformation. Now, he didn't separate back row cards. We could still knock out everything. It's just not as spicy. It's not as spicy. Oh! We're under sealed tombs. We can't even flip this card back, so it's actually okay. We're under sealed tombs. I was feeling that this is a waste, but now it's not a waste, because we're under sealed tombs. Now it feels better to do this. Yellow Dragon Ninja! In the end phase, get popping. Send the Hanzo. Do not send this. We're going to send the transformation. Ah! Too bad. This deck is broken!
What? Why did it rewind?
Yes! My monster card, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's go. This is Ninja's Grassula Screener, milling a Spirit Master, Spectral Sword Shade, milling also a regular Spectral Sword, milling a Shiranui Samurai, and the World Flame. He has a near perfect graveyard. This is tier 0 with Grassula Screener. This beats everything. I don't even have Sealed Tombs. Also playing the Erebus Monarch, which he's going to add back to the hand, and on summon we'll shuffle a card we control back in our deck. Solitary Tribute, summon a tuner from the deck. This is not good for us, but we got the Notebook. Notebook, discard, play a transformation from the deck, and now play the field spell. Now he's going to activate Whirl Flame. The field spell counters Whirl Flame. The field spell is nuts. You thought just Hanzo was good? The field spell is good. He's going to banish Spirit Master and the Solitaire. So Spirit Master will destroy a card in the field. Negate with the field spell as he summons the Spirit Master back in the field. The field spell says, once per turn, negate destruction of a ninja or a ninjutsu by banishing a ninja. Hanzo on summon, add a super transformation, take out the Spirit Master back to him. And he's going to activate the Prime Monarch to summon onto the field. Double tribute for Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Now, this is a ridiculous scenario. It doesn't target. So I have no way to know. He can't target my ninja, then I chain, remove my ninja with my traps. At resolution, he's going to return a card on the field back in my deck. So we have to very carefully chain our cards. We're going to activate Super Transformation, then chain Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. Both of our traps are going to be activated. Super Transformation will send his card to the graveyard, and will summon a ninja up to level 8. Transformation will summon a ninja up to level 7. Black Dragon Ninja and Yellow Dragon Ninja. Now he's going to return a card we control back in the deck. Returning the Super Transformation, which deals with our Yellow Dragon Ninja, removing it from the game. And we just have Black Dragon Ninja. So he's going to banish the Spirit Master to get summoning. Alright, Resolve and the Erebus back in the hand. I'm going to have to deal with that later. Spirit Master again. Spirit Master, attempt to destroy my Black Dragon Ninja, but we use the spell to negate the destruction. Nothing gets destroyed. Notebook, discard, play another transformation. Summon Hanzo, also trigger the field spell to add our ninja from the grave back to the hand. That's what's crazy about the field spell. The field spell will protect you from destruction and add your spells, traps, and monsters from the grave back to your hand. Black Dragon Ninja attack. Banish Black Dragon Ninja. Attack again. Now, we had many options here. We could have attacked again with Black Dragon Ninja, and if he took the damage, we would be in the same situation. My time was actually really low in this scenario. I was deciding to redeclare my attack, and I was potentially thinking I might banish it, I might not. So I changed my mind. We take the hit. That's okay. And then we just take it out. Frost Blast the Monarchs, take out our face-down card. We do not chain it. Spirit Master, this is Black Rose Dragon. Wipe the field. Well, field spell, negate. That's right. Just Black Rose Dragon goes to the grave. He's going to Synchro Shokan for Shogun Saga. Banish the Spirit Master. And for some reason, he pops our transformation. I don't know why. I think he thinks it's still connected to my Black Dragon Ninja, but it detached a while ago. We banish the Shogun Saga off the field. Draw, trigger the field spell, add from the grave. Let's do this. Attack. He summons again. That trap. Take out the trap. Poke for 1200. Send it. Banish the ninja. Back in the field. Lethal. All through a Black Rose Dragon, Erebus, grass that's greener, constant Spirit Master destruction. We did it. What about Dark Magician? I'll tell you about it. We'll tell you about it. Ninjutsu Art Notebook. Discard, play the field spell. This is ideal. You guys with Hanzo on summon will trigger the field spell to add the ninja from the grave back to the hand as we search for a regular transformation. Alright, add back the ninja, set the transformation. Cosmic Cyclone, taking out our transformation, summoning a Magician's Rod, grabbing a navigation. Does he have the full setup? We'll see. Nope, just navigation, alright. Notebook, play, get transformation. Summon Hanzo, trigger the field spell, add back to the hand. And also search from the deck a transformation. Navigate for Dark Magician. And another Dark Spellcaster. It's coming. field. Now his navigation will negate one of our back row cards or our field spell. Attack, transformation, negate the transformation, activate another transformation for Black Dragon Ninja. Field spell, add the Hanzo from the grave back to the hand on the summon of the Black Dragon Ninja. Summon the Hanzo, get searching, and also add the Hanzo from the grave back to the hand. Add 2 cards from the grave back to the hand on his turn and our turn combined. Oh my Jesus. Black Dragon Ninja is going to banish off the field. Let's go to make room to set a back row. Attack, attack, banish off the field, back on the field, attack, banish off the field, back on the field, attack, lethal. All right, more Shiranui. And a super transformation or double transformation. Also grab our ninja from the grave back to the hand. You got the super, the transformation, and the field spell. That is
guys have no hands.
We'll grab it?
Yeah, I'll grab I'll bring it to Ace.
This guy has gold.
I'll come grab it.
Huh?
Alright, Ace, I got you.
Huh?
Oh, on us! Here I go. Where's one?
Actually one.
I got gold.
It is literally one. Underneath.
Look out, grenades! I went to enemy get level right. 1 second.
Back.
You're third.
We do be up there. 1 HP watt, 1 HP watt.
Alright, they're dead. Recharging my shield.
fucking hate this game. Kind of building our game to get WC fucking people.
Everything you need. Alright, Spirit Master, get special summoning Synchro Shokan into a level 6. No, this is actually level 8. Right? Yeah, level 6 to Shogun Saga. Huge Shogun Saga. Now, I'm just going to Super Transformation. What we could have done is also do Transformation with it. So this was an earlier replay. We did do the Super Transformation, Chain Transformation in a later replay that I showed earlier. Alright, add the Hanzo from the grave back to the hand. Summon the Hanzo. Get searching for a transformation. Swing into a regular Karibo protecting himself. It's time to finish him. Follow up with a Black Dragon Ninja. Black Dragon Ninja also adding Hanzo from the grave back to the hand. Directly, we also had 4 additional attacks.